Hey everyone, welcome back to yoga. My name is Jenny Tank and I am Lakeland University's on-campus yoga instructor. We're so pleased to offer you these virtual yoga classes that you can practice anytime, anywhere, with or without a mat. This is open to all levels, so if you are new to yoga or a seasoned yogi, these are classes that you can take. Today we are going to practice a flow that is for getting out of our head, releasing tension, stress, anything that's maybe built up in the body that you would like to release. This is going to be a good practice for you. I will preface that this one is going to be a little bit faster paced. So we're going to move, we're going to breathe, and we're going to connect our breath and the movements together to have it synchronized. And we're going to get into a moving meditation. So we are going to start in Child's Pose Balasana. Allow the big toes to come together to touch behind you, knees to the wide edges of the mat. Sink the hips back, walk the hands forward, melt the head down. We're just going to be here just for a few breaths. So take a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release through the mouth. 2 more just like that. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release, sink it down. Find some movements, rocking the forehead. Keeping the hips pressed back. Allow the left arm to thread underneath the right. You can rest on the left side of the face, temple. The right hand can stay reaching. It can half bind. And just breathe into the twist. We'll be here for 2 rounds of breath. Keep the breath long and strong. If you took the half bind, gently allow the right fingertips reach forward. Unwind. Right arm goes under the left. Thread the needle. Rest on the right side of the face. 2 breaths here. Feel the connected parts of the body to the earth. Inhale. Both fingertips reach long, top the mat, sink it down, child's pose, hips go back. And then gently plant the palms. Inhale as you rise up. Hands and knees, stack the knees under those hips. The hands are going to be right below the shoulder space. Spread your fingers really wide so the palms are entirely on the mat. Hug the low belly in towards the spine. I am pregnant, so you may notice I am carrying a little baby with me during these postures. Just shows that yoga is for everyone, everybody. Just be mindful as it's shown up today. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly towards the floor. Lift the gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, cat. Press the floor away. Gaze towards the navel. Spine articulates up towards the ceiling. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Maybe close the eyes. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, fill up with breath. Exhale, release tension, stress, frustration, anything. Inhale, cow, fill up. Exhale, release what's no longer serving you. 2 more rounds. Inhale, fill with what you need. Exhale, release what you don't. Inhale, fill with what you need. Exhale, release what you don't. Come to a neutral spine. Plant the palms. Curl the toes. Downward facing dog. First time here. Pedal. Find some movement. And to start with our down dog, I would suggest bringing a gentle micro bend to the knees. You're going to intentionally press the heels down towards the earth, but if you have tight calves, hamstrings, they may never touch the earth, and that's okay. The head is going to hang neutral between the biceps, the triceps, palms active. Inhale, gaze forward between the thumbs. Exhale, gently travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift the spine, flat back. Exhale, fold. 2 more times. Inhale, fill with what you need. Exhale, release what you don't need. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, release it out. Gentle bend through the knees, mountain pose, Tadasana. Rolling up, hands reach up overhead. Exhale, hands come into the heart. Right away, inhale, sweep it up. Maybe gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Gentle bend in the knees, hinge at the hips. Inhale, halfway lift, fill up. Exhale, plant the palms, gently step back to a high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale back, downward facing dog. We just moved through a Sun A sequence, traditional Sun A. We'll move through that 2 more times together. Really focus on the exhale. Release anything that you don't need. Tension, stress, anger, frustration, anything that you don't need. And on the inhales, fill your body with what you do need. Love, respect, honor, appreciation. Inhale, fill up, look forward. Exhale, travel. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, mountain. Rise up on the inhale. Fill all the way up. Exhale, hands into the heart. Inhale, mountain pose, right back up. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog, 2 to 3 breaths. Maybe open and close the mouth, release the jaw, shake the head, pedal the feet. Keep the movement going if you'd like. Last time through Sun A, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift, fill. Exhale, release. Mountain, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank, take a deep breath in. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths, pedal, shake, whatever you need here. Inhale, lift the right leg high to the sky, keep the toes flexed, hips squared. Exhale, low lunge, step the right foot between the hands. The back foot is going to go on the ball mount. Knee is directly over the ankle. We're going to set up for warrior 1. Step that back left foot in, 45-degree angle, so your pinky toe is resting down. Gentle bend through the front right knee. Lift the fingertips up. Spiral your palms in towards one another like you have a block or a ball between your hands. And intentionally press the back left heel down to the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, your hands can go to your low back, or if it's accessible, interlace the hands. Press them down, gaze up, lift up. Exhale, humble warrior. Inside the front right knee. Hands can rinse overhead. Keep this right hip pressing in towards the midline rather than sending it out towards the side. Inhale, rise up with your breath. Take your time getting here. Release the hands, lift them up. And then exhale, open up, warrior 2. Back left foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Arms are going to go fly to the sides. Hands are pressing down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink more into your front knee. If you're shaking, that's okay. Release that tension. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, cart with the hands down. Frame the front right foot. Plant the palms. Step back. Downward facing dog. 2 to 3 breaths. Told you we'd be moving and breathing. Beautiful thing about the body, there's 2 sides. Left toes lift high, 3-legged downward facing. Exhale, low lunge, left foot between the hands. Pause here in your lunge. Left knee over the ankle, And then from the ground up, build warrior one, back right foot becomes flat to the earth, pinky toe, 45-degree angle, bend through the left knee, sweep the hands up. Intentionally slightly press the left hip back, the right hip is going to go a little bit forward. Palms rotating in to start, take a deep breath in. Exhale, release, they can stay at the low back, they can interlace. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze, you can stay here. Or exhale, humble warrior, inside the front, left knee. Hug the left hip in. Feel the rinse through the shoulders, head below the heart, breathe here. Inhale, sweep it up, warrior one, release the hands, rise tall. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Flex through the front left knee, back right toes, 45-degree angle, hands fly wide. And feel strong in this warrior two, not reaching forward or reaching back, torso's neutral. Oftentimes if we find ourselves reaching forward or reaching into the future or reaching back or reaching into the past, and we want to be present here in this moment, gazing forward, optimistic. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sinking the front knee. One more inhale. Exhale, cartwheel it down. Frame the front left foot. Step it back. High plank in from here. Rest the knees down. Find a child's pose. Head touches down. Rock the forehead. You can even reverse Namaste the hands at the nape of the neck, the back of the skull. Continue to breathe here. Gently release the hands if they came to reverse Namaste. Inhale it up. Hands and knees, tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Close the eyes this time. Exhale, catch. You've been here before, you know the movements. Inhale, cow, fill. Exhale, release, press it all out. Two more times. Inhale, fill. Exhale, release. Inhale, cow. Exhale, release, cat. Return to a neutral tabletop. We're going to come to a seat however you'd like to get there. Crossing at the ankles, Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together. However you'd like to sit. Allow the sit bones to ground into the earth. Spine is reaching up. Head is just hovering ever so slightly above the shoulders. And close the eyes. The hands can stay on top of the knees. Or if you like, left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly space. And just breathe here. If you liked focusing on the release, the exhale, to just push everything out. Focus on that exhale. Focus on that release. But I ask that you also focus on what you're pulling in, what you need in this moment. Instead of focusing just on what doesn't serve you, also start to feel what you need, how you can give that to yourself. Allow some space for grace. Allow some space for appreciation for this yoga practice, for yourself, for everybody in your life. Allow some space for love, self-love. Really feel that heartbeat under that left palm, that drum in your chest, reminding you that there is still life and love in this body. And it's okay if you need to take time for yourself. You can't pour from an empty cup. And you are worthy of this practice. You are worthy of this life. You're worthy of this breath as you feel The inhale underneath that right palm, fill the belly space, fill. And feel the exhale. One more together. Fill, inhale, lift up. Longest exhale. Allow the hands to come to heart center, palms pressing in. If you need to stay in more seated meditation, pause the video, stay as long as you need. Otherwise, join me in one last breath together for this practice. Inhale, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release it all. Leave it on the mat. This next breath, take it in, inhale. Thumbs float to third eye, that space between your eyebrows. And exhale, we bow to each other to the practice Namaste. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you are well and healthy. And make sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff on our Facebook, Instagram, and we also have a YouTube channel. So thank you so much for being here. Namaste.